We're Kevin and Jennifer Peterson.
I would be Jennifer, and that's Kevin.
Since we got married, we've lived in Long Beach. We had put our house up for sale. We were building a new home, and we had some difficulty. It was more of a buyer's market. Getting people in the price range that our house was very difficult.
There wasn't a lot of activity, not a lot of inventory in Naples per se at that time, and within the week that we put it up, I think 7 or 8 new homes went on the market at the same time, and they were all very comparable as far as price, and they were all very, very nice homes. So we kind of had the same people looking at the same 3 or 4 homes. It was a really difficult time to sell a home in that price point. When you put your home on a market like that, and we had put a lot of money and time and memories in there, it was hard. And you know, and you're having people coming in and doing lowball offers or whatever, it makes you feel like, you know, nobody appreciates your home. Then you start second guessing yourself, going, you know, maybe I think it's better than it really is, or what did we not do right? Why don't people like it? So then the holidays came around, a couple more months crept in, and then we started panicking. Oh my gosh, okay, now we've only got 6 months left before we need to do something. We just felt we needed to do something to get the ball rolling.
Given the market circumstances at the time, to me it seemed like we needed to do a different way of promoting the house because what we were doing earlier wasn't working. We set up a meeting with Gia in my office. She came in with a very good game plan for how to promote the house.
You were a little skeptical at first though when I started talking to you about it, right? It just seemed too good to be true.
She had a very well-defined plan that she pitched to us. I mean, it wasn't a generic plan. It was very specific to our particular instance. And
oh, she had come into Kevin's office, yeah.
She knew our pain points coming in, so she addressed those up front.
And she had already comped out homes. She had their addresses. She had the activity time on the market. She had what had sold. I just felt that she really, really loved what she did. She's just so passionate about what she does. And I walked away and I said, you know what, this girl's gonna sell this house. So we hired her that night, right? Mm-hmm. And she started working from that second on.
Everything she said she'd do, she followed through and did. So the pitch that she came to my office with, all the promotion things that she said she was gonna do, she followed through and did that. And
I was so impressed by the marketing strategy that they were using. We're gonna promote your area. We're gonna show all the beautiful things about it. This video that they put together, you know, they had tons of hits and things just started out. But I think what you said was key is everything she said she was going to do, she did. But she even did it better than I thought. I loved how she did the open houses. She always had a little bit of spin on it. Like one time she did a lot of open houses. And that's one thing that I was very impressed about. A lot of realtors will have an open house and they'll say, oh, we had an open house. We only had 3 or 4 people come through. You know what, we're gonna wait another month. We're gonna wait another 2 months. That girl was on it almost every 2 weeks, you know. If
mix up the times of the open house, somewhere in the evening, somewhere middle of the day.
And she would have she had a cocktail hour on the deck on a Friday night. She had a little light brunch one morning. She always tried to change it up and do a nice variety with it. I think the open houses were incredible.
I mean, one of the things that kind of surprised us or pleasantly surprised us.
Never seen that before.
We pulled out to go to dinner one night and we noticed her in the neighborhood talking to the neighbors, going door to door. And obviously she was promoting that, you know, trying to see if they knew any of their friends that wanted to move in the area and other things. So seeing that in action it was a good surprise.
Yeah, I hands down would recommend her. Her passion, her positive spin on everything. You know, even if something didn't turn out well, she always makes it positive, don't you think?
Yes.
We were kind of down a little bit about our house and frustrated, and I think she kind of brought that momentum back for us. Yeah, we just had a great feeling.
She really positioned the marketing well. I think on the piece of property we were trying to sell. You know, some realtors might go in and approach every house the same way. We felt, in our case, that she put a specific plan to that house.
I told Kevin it was one of the most stressful years for me personally of my life. I would not change one thing if I had to do it over again. Complete confidence in Gia. And like I said, our home was a difficult home to sell at the time. At P2S when she met us, she said, I will sell your home. And
Very positive.
I knew, because she was so sincere, and I knew that she was going to do everything in her power to get that house sold. And she did above and beyond.